searched the crowd for my family, and when I found them, they smiled at me, tears visible in my mom's eyes. So many thoughts were running through my head in that moment. Learning has always been hard for me. I never thought I, of all people, would be getting an effort award. I don't get the best grades. I blurt things out in class. I've never gotten above a 90 on any math test. I find myself getting more distracted and having more trouble understanding new topics. I'm constantly frustrated with myself, spending hours on homework that takes me weeks to understand. I've always been so scared of never being good enough, of never succeeding, of never making anyone proud. So why me? Why was I, out of everyone, the one to step up on that stage and receive an effort award? I always thought the people who get amazing grades and are able to pay attention in class were the ones to get the awards. Me? I feel like a dog, getting distracted by every squirrel I see. I'm constantly comparing myself to those people. Why does it seem so easy for them to get good grades and understand things that I can't? It feels unfair. Even if I know that it will never be my fault for not always being able to pay attention, for struggling academically, I still blame myself. After receiving that effort award, I realized that I am completely able to get past the struggle. In third grade, it was hard to deal with ADHD. I remember the time I got a 60 on a math test I had trouble studying for and feeling like such a failure. But I had come a long way, and I'm able to deal with it, even if it means I have to struggle a little. ADHD makes school harder all the time. But the fact that I have ADHD doesn't stop me from working hard, from picking myself up when I get knocked down. Even if learning isn't getting easier, I'm getting stronger because of it, and I know more of myself now. I am a learner who never stops trying. I know that I will get